everyone, and welcome to 7th grade social studies. I am Miss Visler, and if your child has me during 4th period, Mr. Horsewood will be the second teacher in the room, and if your child has me during 8th period, Mr. DiGregorio will be the second teacher in the room. All right, so starting off pretty basic, our contact information. So all school emails are our first initial and last name at WTPS.org. So mine is afisler@WTPS.org. Email is definitely the best way to get in contact with me, but I do have some other options for you. So Remind is awesome. You can text the message at Mrs. Fisler. I don't know where the R went. They generated it for me. Go figure. But you're going to send that to the phone number of 81010. And then as far as phone goes, I have my classroom phone. So if I'm in the building at the time, the classroom phone is your best bet. And that's the school number, and my extension is 5813. And then I also have a Google Voice number because I know with remote and hybrid learning, it's very difficult to have like a full conversation. So I have my Google Voice number in the bottom right-hand corner. As far as office hours go, my office hours will be posted for every Wednesday. So all Wednesdays will be my office hours. Depending on the week, it's either going to be between 8 and 9 a.m. or 12 and 1 p.m. If those times don't work for you or your child, not a problem. You can email me and make an appointment, and we can still do a Teams chat one-on-one. That's totally fine. So some important information for the class. At this point, you probably know, but I'm going to just repeat it. Our online platform is Schoology. All of the assignments will be posted on the Schoology calendar. Even if the assignment is, using an outside website, I will still post it on the Schoology calendar so that when your child goes in, it's like an electronic assignment book so they can see everything that's due. We already took the day, on Monday and Tuesday, depending on which period they were in, and went over like how to access the calendar. We changed the colors of our classroom so that every class has a different color and it's a little bit easier to keep organized. As far as test corrections go, I do corrections, retakes, or substitute assignments depending on the student and the assignment that they did not initially do well on. These will be offered for every major assessment. Any major test will have that offer of corrections or retakes or substitute assignments. All of these corrections, retakes, and substitute assignments will be completed on Wednesdays. This is all during my office hours, and if your child needs any help with them, I will be available to help them during that time. As far as late work goes, all late work will be accepted. During like this whole remote hybrid model for the year, or for the foreseeable future this year, I guess, I'm going to call it a week of understanding. So there is going to be like a leeway week. If your child hands in an assignment within 1 week of the due date, I will not take any points off. I understand that, we're kind of all in the same boat as far as like our schedules are all over the place and when the assignments can be completed. So I'm going to do that week of understanding, and that's also district policy anyways. And then after that week, 1 letter grade off each additional day. I will not take any more than half credit off. So if your child hands it in, 15 days late, they can earn up to a 50. Okay? And then the grading policy is the same for all classes. Major assessments, which are your major tests and projects, those are worth 50% of their grade. Minor assessments, which are your minor quizzes and projects, those are worth 35% of the grade. And then the supportive assessments, which are mostly like homework or like smaller class assignments, will be 15% of their grade. So the next 4 slides are actually done by our tech department. So I'm going to add these in, just address them very quickly. If your child is coming into school during the hybrid schedule, make sure that their laptop is fully charged every single day. Charging, I'd like to use the word may not be possible, depending on like the seating arrangement, while maintaining social distancing. So please have them plan ahead. Throughout my room, I do have extension cords, so hopefully that will suffice for now, but it's just better off to have them fully charged. For Schoology help, there's a couple of different ways to get to it. For the parents with the accounts, you go under wtps.org, parents, and then Schoology. The students have to access this through the district website, which is wtps.org, or through ClassLink. And then the students can also reach out to myself or their other teachers for any assistance with Schoology. We may not have the right answers, but we will have the people to ask for help. And then technology help for families. Under the Schoology page, you will also be able to find informational videos about all of the digital platforms there. So it would be under Schoology, and then it's the resources for family and digital platform helpful information. In order for your child to get technology help, we have a phone number with an extension. And then studenthelp@wtps.org is most likely your best bet because they typically get back to you relatively quickly. All right, I hope this answers most of your questions. I'm going to hop back into the live stream now and answer any more questions that you may have. I look forward to an awesome year, whether it be virtual, hybrid, or all in class. It's going to be a good year.